Norman Stock Spalding, Bare Bones Broadcasting. My voice is a mess tonight. Fungus is getting the best of me, no medication for it. I'm going to give you a little profile of a Bare Bones broadcaster. One of the reasons he's here in front of you. I'm angrier than a greased pig. My anger is greater than any man's anger ever walked the planet, ever could walk, ever should walk. And I am in more authority of myself than any god. Do you think gods are in authority of themselves, or do they lose it? Well, I'm in authority of myself. And I have a very passive intent with that authority. Here's why I'm angry. I'm probably the most privileged human ever walked. I've been blessed in many ways beyond my ability to think. And I can't cause order with this planet. I can't cause order in my own home. I can't cause order anywhere. In my anatomy, I can't cause order. And I know I am in the most priceless position available. I can't get better than this. And that makes me mad. I'm failing to cause order. When I say cause order, get priority, get accuracy, get honesty, get generosity. That's causing order. Get the locks off the doors. Get all the bosses fired. Get the insurance company run the hell out of Dodge. Get the whole thing fixed. Get humans to quit playing dumb and live up. Because now everybody's playing dumb to go to work, and they're not living up. And they know it. They can't do anything about it. This planet's caught in a dilemma, and I can't fix that dilemma. And I know I'm in the position to do it, and I can't get it done. And I'm mad. I go to my maker in prayer, and the Lord says, I'd be mad too. That's quite a dilemma, isn't it there, punky? By the way, I gave you that dilemma. Punky, how you doing? Shut up. Puka. Thinks it's cute. The biggest thing getting me right now is that my daughter's in agony and I can't do anything about it. She got traumatic stress disorder and doesn't even know I'm alive. I bet. She doesn't see me as dad. She calls me dad, but she doesn't see me as that. The relationship is all screwed up in her mind. That's a tough one. And humans all around my daughter are beating the living hell out of her. Especially her mind. And she's in trauma and torture, and I can hear her screaming out in pain. I can't do anything about it. And her daughter is in worse shape than I am about it because she's the matriarch of the family. Really has quite a sentiment for everything. I call on the Almighty in prayer, and it gets worse. And those that pray for me make it worse. It just gets worse. Worse than Job ever hoped to be. I've got pain like boils and sores, and I'm in agony, only I think Job had it worse, even though it's a very similar little skit and scenario there. I do. I think Job had it worse. He misunderstood. I misunderstand, only not like Job. No. Some of his remarks were not accurate, according to that book, because that's not so. I wonder if I could find that. Hang on a minute. Let's see. I doubt it. I doubt if I could find it. But we'll see real quick. Don't go away. I might have to tune you out and come back. Yep, I might have to do that. I might. We'll see. That didn't help that. Hang on. Don't go away. Don't go away. Don't go away, folks. Probably nobody ever going to watch this anyway, so what the hell difference, right? It does not make a difference. I don't think anybody's much watching it. I do get some email back to you. I don't understand it, and it doesn't make much remark, and I don't know if anything is going on with any of this. So I'm not going to do anything. My voice is fading here. I'm not going to last more than 2 more sentences. I can see that. I didn't know my voice was in this bad a shape. Oh, let's see here. That's somewhat better. I don't remember where the book of Job is. True. Well, I was hoping I could just leaf through here and find it. You know, the Lord, or the Almighty, knuckles ahead. There it is. There we go. See, some of the remarks. God layeth up iniquity on his children, he rewardeth. How the hell does this guy know this? You find this book really speaking like it knows God better than God. This is the problem with the newspaper and the book. It sure is. So I'm not even going to refer to it. As soon as you start into it, you know somebody's full of honk. They're saying things they couldn't possibly know. That is the first thing. And remember that, and humans start quacking things they couldn't know. You're wasting your time wasting. It's like arguing with a drunk. When humans make cracks that they couldn't possibly know, get out of there. God this and God that. What do you know about God? Could you know anything about God, especially from a book that says they know about God that you know they couldn't possibly know that? You don't know if God lays anything on anybody. No, you don't. You know barometrics does. And physics has an explanation, and so does botany. After that, the rest of these explanations I don't think hold much water. When you live up to physics explanation, and you live up to botany explanation, and you live up to honesty and accuracy and generosity, I wouldn't worry about all this other remarks. Because I don't think they could possibly know what they're saying. And you won't need them anyway. When you live up to what I mentioned, you're going to have a pretty happy living. Want a bet? Your bills will be paid, your body will be healthy, your mind will be clean and precise and specific. Yeah, you'll have the right motive and you'll be experiencing generosity and all the wonderful mood of it. You know the mood around generosity? Very pleasant mood around generosity. Very pleasant. Usually, when people receive genuine generosity, they appreciate it. Not always. Some manipulate it. 99%, and you can't find the ones that don't appreciate it. From the worst to the best. Do you want to bet? Now, there are the snakes. And you have to smell them. In your mind. You can smell them. Just get away from them. In most cases, they do not cling. They don't. There's some stalking you. I won't argue that. Usually working for the advertising industry. And selling you something at a great bargain. That started out way too much to start with. So what they said, hey, I was going to charge you way too much, and now I'm going to charge you too much. Aren't I a great guy? No, you're not. That's usually what will deceive you more than anything. Until you don't have anything left, and they don't care if you pay your rent or not. And if you never come back to their store, they don't care. They got what they wanted, and the hell with you. That's the way everything's priced on this planet. I got what I want one time, and the hell with you. I don't care if you ever come back. They're treating the living this way, and leaving that atmosphere for those yet to come. I frankly don't care for it. It bothers me. A lot. It sure does.